there's a little coin guy. I'm gonna go get him after this. I really like watching this type of content, and I really like making it because it's really nice for me to look back on what my different setups looked like. So let me give you a tour of my little office alcove. I've lived in this apartment for a few years, and I've only recently got it to where I'm really happy with the way that it looks and the way that it feels, because I think that's really important too. I guess the moral of this is don't be afraid to keep messing with things until it feels right. I am the king of changing my furniture at 11 p.m. as procrastination for other tasks that I should be doing. We'll do a little quick overview and then I'll do a more in-depth one, and I hope that you enjoy. So let's talk the idol wall. This is by no means all of my idol merchandise. I have a box full of prints and things that I just don't have frames for, and frankly don't have space for right now in this place. So I have prioritized events that I've been to or like Oshi good. My board of Cheki, I don't keep my Polaroids in a book because I like to look at them all of the time. And honestly for me, I really prioritize getting Polaroids at events that I'm at versus buying one-offs online and things like that. So as a result, I don't have as many Cheki as other people, so I can keep them all on this board. But as you can see, I'm going to need a second board soon. Don't know where I'm going to put that, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But I use enamel pins that I've collected over the years as ways to keep them up, and I just think that it makes like a really nice display. Aside from that, we've got a bunch of different groups represented. Most of these groups don't exist anymore. Not most. A lot of these groups don't exist anymore. We've got Candy Syrup, Broken by the Scream, Perfume, Paida, Iris, Star Marie. I don't think you can see down here, but I'll get down here in a second. We got AKB48, Iris again, and Sayumi Michisuke from Morning Musume. More AKB48, my pen lights, not all of my pen lights, but some of my pen lights. And if you come down to the ground, we've got the Idolmaster Cinderella Girls. And then down here we have my two Ida bags. One is like an IRL Ida bag. It is mostly Kaikai idols. And then I also have my all anime idol Ida bag. I love so many things that I can't make a bag for just one character, so I've kind of dedicated my bags to all of them. They do need updated, they do need reorganizing, but they're fine for now. I was gonna say that this was like my nerd corner, but I would argue that the idol wall is also quite nerdy. But this is like my fictional nerd corner. I'm a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I actually have a tattoo from the game Oblivion, and so I've got a map from that game, some statues, the Amulet of Kings, some fan art. I actually did that as like an experimental painting. This dresser turns down into a writing desk, which is really fun. I recently reorganized this, and so I'm hoping to be able to write some more letters and stuff soon. I've got a little dried rose. I've got some paintings of mine down here. This is like the direction I face when I'm painting because the light comes from that way. And then we also have my figures. So we have Miku, my like Cinemiku shrine here at the top. And it just kind of goes down from there. We've got Idolmaster, Cardcaptor Sakura, Love Live, Bang Dream, Nintendo, AKB48, random stuff. We've got... That's it. Kizuna Eye. Kirby. All of the greats are represented here, truly. And I have a printer, which actually is more useful than you'd think. So we love that. So for my actual desktop setup, I have two monitors. One I keep vertical. My background is Rivendell from Lord of the Rings. And I've got Nikki up here just keeping us company. But I've got a bunch of little guys, some notes. Down here I've got like sketchbooks and notebooks and things. A variety of tools to help me do what I need to do. The camera that I'm also filming this video with. A variety of drinks, my little cinema roll mug. I keep a candle that I light only sometimes, but it is the Honeycrisp apple candle from Trader Joe's. Apple is my favorite scent, and I get really excited when I find apple without cinnamon. I do like apple with cinnamon, but not many places make just an apple scent, so I get really excited about that. You can see that I have a bunch of vines and lights and things that I've hidden up, as well as these daggers. That's the most recent addition to this, and I think it really like ties together this fantasy nerd vibe that I'm curating over here, as well as like this fan art section of all of my favorite things. We've got Princess Peach, Sakura, Kirby, some original art, Frieren, Witch Hat Atelier, and Aerith over there. And as well as all of my paintbrushes. I was gonna organize this for this video, but it just is this chaotic all the time, and that's fine. Can I ever find the right paintbrush? No. But all of my painting, crafting, beading, clay, all of my other art supplies go into these corners here. And it is messy, it is a little visually disorganized, but that's what art is, and so I'm fine with it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this little office tour. You can now watch me play the laggiest game of Infinity Nikki on Earth while I try to track down this little money bag guy. But I was running like 7 programs at once on my computer while I was doing this, so that's on me. That's on me. But I hope you enjoyed this little office tour as you get to see my space and where I create, where I stream from, and where I just showcase a lot of the things that really mean a lot to me. I'm very much an out of sight, out of mind kind of person. So being able to look around and be reminded of the life that I've built for myself really does help quite a lot. So I encourage you to do the same, to personalize. You know, I rent this space. Oh, look, I got him. That's good. But, you know, I rent this space and I still think that it's worth it to customize and do what I can in a semi-renter friendly kind of way. There are a lot of thumbtacks in my walls, but, you know, life's short. So we drink some tea and we move on. Thank you so much for the stars in the sky. I'm Alex Pinku. Goodbye.